Good wet afternoon, YouTube viewers and subscribers. I couldn't run an engine today outside if I wanted to because it's like a frickin' hurricane out there. Luckily, I've got a box I can look at. This is a box of a brand new in-box engine that a subscriber sent to me. He asked he offered for me to actually be able to just add this to my database. And he's pretty excited about this engine, and I'm pretty excited about this engine because, again, like many glow engines, it's extinct, and new in-box ones are getting harder to find. This is a Magnum Pro 28 engine. Now, unfortunately, the box looks like shit, but it's really not about the box. It's about what's in the box. That's important. So let's look inside here and see what we got. Okay, so we've got the engine, exhaust, tools, and instructions. So, awesome. This is a very nice looking little specimen. 28. And it is an ABC engine. That's exactly what this says. I think it's funny, back in those days when this engine came out, it says FSR on it. I always used to equate FSR engines to engines like this that have a detachable front housing on them and not a single crankcase engine, but that's really not what FSR stands for. FSR stands for front intake Schnurley ported. That's really all that stands for. And I think that was a term that OS coined years ago. But this is a beautiful looking little engine, and it comes with some really nice tools. I mean, this is the way it used to be years ago. You bought an engine, it came in a box, it came with really decent instructions, it came bagged up, it came with tools. I mean, you just don't see this anymore. Even if you were to go and buy a brand new Sato engine, I'm not entirely sure you're going to see a single tool in the damn thing. They used to come with all kinds of stuff. Now I think you're lucky if you get one little bitty 0.1 millimeter feeler gauge, and that's it. This is the way life used to be years ago. And this is an awesome looking little engine, and I'm going to do my carb setup on it, but it looks like the carb needs to be straightened out here. And I'm going to set this thing up to run, so look forward to a run video of this. I'm going to do probably 2 or 3 tanks through this engine, maybe not all on video, but to get it at least to the point of breaking in so that Jeff can put this right on his plane and fly. So that was a quick look at a long extinct Magnum 28 engine. Now this is back in the days when Magnum was made in Taiwan, and I believe it even says that. Yep, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So as I've said before, engines that I've owned made in Taiwan, Thunder Tiger, these Magnums, back in these days, which was probably late 80s, early 90s, they were equivalent in quality and casting material workmanship to OS engines of the day. So just because it says made in Taiwan, do not ever equate that to meaning made in China, because it's not the same at all. Taiwanese made engines of this time period were excellent, much better than any Chinese made engine at that time, or even now actually. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos of this engine.